Yo, welcome to Choo. My name is Jacob, and not too long ago, my buddies over at Horizon Leisure in Mount Barker asked Choo, that's me, and my buddy old Uncle Mo, if we wanted to bring the heat to their hot wings competition as a part of Weber Weekend, a weekend full of barbecue-based activities and competitions in store in Mount Barker here in South Australia. And of course, Uncle Mo and myself said, absolutely. We had 8 or so people sign up to the competition, which had some pretty epic prizes for first place and second place, including, of course, a hot sauce package, which is probably the last thing you want after winning a chili eating competition, but I'm sure they'll get some use out of it once they've cooled down. The rules were very simple. Last person standing or sitting, last person surviving wins. If you tap out, you're out. No drinks. If you have a drink, you're out. If you stand up, you're out. If you puke, obviously you are out. And that's it. The wings will get hotter and hotter as we go through the rounds, not unlike Hot Ones on YouTube, very much inspired by that show. And that's that. Now, I must admit I hadn't planned on turning this into a video, so the footage is a bit haphazard, but I think I did manage to scrape together enough footage to put together a little something so you guys can see what we got up to. It was a lot of fun and I wanted to share, so let's check it out.
Made with whiskey and apples.
No eliminations.
Next.
No eliminations.
Oh, that's good stuff. How we traveling, fella, all right?
No eliminations.
Bit of a mixed bag this one. If you like, we can taste it.
This is where it steps up a notch. Yeah, that's right. He just came for a free feed anyway, so. Oh, another one. Hanging in there? That's it. You can do it, buddy. Too easy? Seeing as you put Reaper, what do you do in the morning?
Reaper powder in my coffee every morning.
That's insane to me. Doing well? How'd you go, Killer? You got through that all right? How you doing, mate? You look like you're struggling a little bit there. Doing good? I just cry all the time. That's all right. It's very emotional, man. It's an emotional day for all of us.
No eliminations.
We had an emergency, so that's right. It happens to these things.
I'm leaking out my eyes.
That's good. How'd you go with the booze? All right?
Yeah.
That's the way. All right, 3 remain. So this is it. This is for the prize. This guy's not even breaking a sweat over here.
No eliminations.
Come on, let's get it in ya!
Work tomorrow. Well, thank you.
Out. Oh, round of applause, everyone. All right. Far out. All right. Oh no. Hey, hold in there, buddy. The next next round, hoping it was to be the final round. Like, these guys were basically unkillable. The next round was a speed eating competition. Whoever can eat 2 entire Carolina Reapers the fastest wins, provided they can keep it down for 1 minute post-consumption. After hearing this, old mate decided to tap out because, well, he'd had enough, to be fair, which of course defaulted the win to the SA champion. Now, no shame on tapping out at this stage. Remember, old mate had already eaten 1.5 entire Carolina Reapers, the hottest commercially available chili around, pretty much. Not to mention 9 or so extremely hot wings, including wings covered with Pepper X, wings covered in my 2 Carolina Reaper sauces, and also other Reaper sauces. So the guy was an absolute tank. Not to mention, he'd already won a whole bunch of prizes, so why would you force yourself to eat 2 Carolina Reapers? I mean, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it. I would not have made it anywhere close to that stage, and I make hot sauce for a living. So, well done to our 2 winners. You guys are absolute savages. Very, very impressed.
Winner.
On your man. On your boys. Champ. How you hanging in there, all right? Absolute savagery. Look at this guy. Milk for you, mate? Just hanging in there? Brutal. Just raw dogging.
Milk doesn't help.
Is the milk helping or not? What do you reckon? Is the theory sound? He's
Serves it briefly.
in another dimension right now. On your boys, that was legendary.
Thank you.
And that's that. Well done to everyone who's signed up. It takes a lot of guts, a lot of glory to do this with very little reward. So much respect to you guys. You're all absolute beasts in my opinion. I hope you come to the next one. We plan on doing many more competitions. In fact, me and my buddies are running a pop-up chili themed market here in Mount Barker in the Adelaide Hills in South Australia. We did one earlier this year. We're going to do another one early in 2025. Due to the success of the last one, we plan to expand. We even have a local grant. So we're hoping to have lots of music, fully liquor licensed as it was last time, and we're going to be running a chili eating competition. At least that's the plan. So stay tuned for that because it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of markets, lots of arts and crafts, lots of spice, lots of things to eat and drink, and of course lots of music and the chili eating competition. We might even do an open mic as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that because it's going to be a lot of fun. Special thanks to Horizon Leisure and Weber for hosting this epic weekend and this fantastic competition. Make sure you get your butt down to Horizon Leisure in Mount Barker. These guys have excellent staff, very knowledgeable, super friendly, a great range of products, and they run heaps of events like this, Weber weekends, all kinds of different stuff, lots of food, lots of fun, so check them out. They're fantastic, and of course, you can grab a bottle of my sauces from Horizon Leisure and Uncle Mo's sauces, and a lot of local other sauces as well. They like to support the local guys. So get your butt down to Horizon Leisure in Mount Barker because those guys are absolute champions. I love you all very much. Stay sexy, stay spicy, and I'll see you around.